Hi everyone, it's John. I know it's been a while. I'm here to share more of my videos as to what inspires me in the entertainment world, and I'm going to show you a couple of kid songs because I was bullied most of my life in school and I had no friends. But what I was actually doing was imagining myself on a television platform with kids and puppets singing kid songs, and I'm going to show you a couple of them. The first one is from a kids movie series called Kidsongs. It actually ran as a video cassette series and now on a CD, DVD kind of platform. It also ran as a television series from 1985 to 1998. What I'm going to show you right now is one from 1986, so here it goes.
These bones gonna walk around, these bones gonna jump around, these bones gonna dance around, these body is bone.
I really like that song a lot. Moving on to another kid song video in 1986. It was called A Day with the Animals, and it's about a dog, and I don't think it needs any introduction, so here it goes. And for those of you who may recall, I was on The Price is Right. Well, most of you guys know that, but anyway, I would always make up a song about the most popular game on the show called Plinko. And I would say there was a game on The Price is Right and Plinko was his name. O-P-L-I-N-K-O-P. Well, there would be 6 letters instead of 5. But anyway, we're going to go with another interesting song. It's a silly one, and it's about one that I would always sing in all kinds of voices, and Michael Finnegan. So it's another kid's song from 1990. So here it goes.
There was an old man named Michael Finnegan. He had whiskers on his chin again. The wind blew them off and blew them on again. Poor old Michael Finnegan, begin again.
Moving on to another kids song segment from 1993. It was also about animals, and it was a song that I sang since I was 3. Yes, 3 years old, and I really showed myself that I could sing, because I honestly liked the sound of it, and I told myself I need to do something along these lines in life. So here it goes.
The bear went over the mountain. The bear went over the mountain. The bear went over the mountain to see what he could see. To see what he could see. To see what he could see. The other side of the mountain. The other side of the mountain. The other side of the mountain was all that he could see.
Moving on to another 1993 kids song segment, and it was a song that I first didn't like. It was called The Three Little Fishes, and I first heard it when I was in kindergarten back in the late 80s. And when I saw the song on Kidsongs, I really liked the melody, and I really like how the choreography was done with the performers, and you'll see what I mean in just a minute. But I did also sing the song at a day camp in 1994. So with that being said, here is the song.
Down in the meadow in a little bitty pool swam 3 little fishies and a mama fishy too. Swim, said the mama fishy, swim if you can. And they swam all over the dam. Boop, boop, did 'em down and one 'em chew. Boop, boop, did 'em down and one 'em chew. Boop, boop, did 'em down and one 'em chew. And they swam right over the dam.
Now we move on to another television series called Barney and Friends. Barney and Friends first appeared as a video series back in 1988, and it was under a different title called Barney and the Backyard Game. and PBS picked up the show in 1992. And the show was based upon a purple dinosaur who was lovable and cared for others and interacted with kids. The kids on the show were pretty much young, and the dinosaur himself was someone dressed up. The voice of Barney was someone by the name of Bob West, who went on to do other things, and the someone inside the costume was someone by the name of David Joyner. The kids that were on the show rotated each day. There were 8 or 9 kids per season. The kids in this segment are 3 girls and 1 guy. From left to right, when you see them at first, Jessica Zura, Pia Hamilton, Hope Cervantes, and Brian Epps. Brian and Jessica have been on the show since it began as the video series in 1988. And what you're going to see right now is the first season, but the last episode of that season from 1992. They're singing Mr. Sung, and I really like the choreography and the motions that they did. Since I saw it the first time around, when it aired on PBS, I really felt like I was being a part of them. And here it goes.
Oh, Mr. Sun, Sun, Mr. Golden Sun, please shine down on me. Oh, Mr. Sun, Sun, Mr. Golden Sun, hiding behind a tree. These little children are asking you to please come out so we can play with you. Oh, Mr. Sun, Sun, Mr. Golden Sun, please shine down on.
The reason I showed you that was because I liked the feeling of it. It made me feel as if I was doing the motions and the choreography with them. And I was 9 back when this was shown, and I really liked how they presented themselves. And the sad news is that no one that you saw on there, as far as the kids, no one doesn't know what really happened to them, except for 2 of them. And Brian, who is somewhere in Texas doing a special job that I prefer not to say, and I do know that Pia is somewhere in Illinois giving dance lessons. I'm not going to say which school. But anyway, I'm going to close out with another segment from another television show that happened before my time, and that was Lamb Chop with Sherry Lewis. And in this segment, it's from its first season back in 1992. The show actually was ran on PBS from 1992 to 1997, and then ran as a spinoff from 1997 to 1998 as the Charlie Horse Music Pizza. And in this song, Sherry Lewis sings to Lamb Chop, "If you run away, I would actually try to catch up with you." And what I'm trying to tell is that each and every one of us has a life to live for. It's not right to be judged. It is not right to commit suicide, and it's not right to run away over the fact that someone may not care about you in some way. So here it is.
If you should run away, run away, run away, I know what I would do. I'll turn into something so that I can be with you. If you should fly away, I'll become a thing that rhymes with nerd. What do you think that is? A bird? Right, a bird.
And I really like the feeling of that, as in the melody, that how Sherry Lewis presented it. And it goes on and on many different verses. I didn't want to show you all of them because it would just take too long, like my Mr. Rogers video that I did way back when. Yeah. So anyway, I really liked sharing kids songs with other kids, and I hope to present that in some kind of platform. I pictured myself singing along with puppets and kids, as well as showing that each and every one of us in this world has a life to live for, and it's not right to be judged or mistreated in any way, shape, or form. So I'll be showing you more within the next couple weeks, I promise. So until then, John Toomey saying peace and bye.